They make up some 20% of the population and could change the game at the ballot box. Arab Israelis can vote, but last election in April, less than 50% did so. As experts say, one issue is top of mind for those who do decide to vote.
The first one is the violence. Spread violence and killing and the crime within the Arab community, that Arabs are eager to combat such violence.
Indeed, 61% of murders in Israel in 2018 were of Arab citizens. That's 3 times higher than their representation in Israel's overall population. And some feel the Israeli police just aren't doing enough.
Crime, preventing crime in this country, that's the most important thing, especially in our community, because it's out of control. And I pray that any party that wins will take a strong hand to the issue of crime, especially the guns. It's enough already.
What do they help us with? It's the opposite. They go against us. The police. They see an Arab and they go against him. If we were Jews, they would have helped us.
But there are other issues on the minds of Arab voters.
Citizens are facing a real challenge, a shortage of housing, the lack of planning in most of the Arab towns. It's a real problem. The issue of education within the Arab community, in the Negev, in the unrecognized villages, over 5,000 kids in the age of 3 to 5 still without access to early education.
What are they doing with our children? They're on the streets. They're just wandering around. Why are they being corrupted?
One issue that does seem to have lost steam among Arab voters is the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, but remains ever present, even in the background.
We are put in between the rock and the hard place. We would like to see peace between our people, the Palestinian, and our country, Israel.
And Arab voters may choose to make their voices heard this time around. A recent study conducted by the Moshe Dayan Center in Tel Aviv found that 56% of the Arab population is expected to vote on September 17th. Of those, 80.5% of potential voters intend to support the joint list, and 49% of potential voters want to see Arab parties join the coalition. But this renewed turnout and support may not be enough to impact key issues for Arab voters.